Look at this shit. The hell kind of fish is that? Holy shit, look at this, huh? You gotta be kidding me. Look at that. It's changing pretty fast, huh? Optical filter. Okay. One optical filter beat. I got a bunch of ultraviolet up here. Look at a dielectric short circuit starting here. Okay. That comes down to the ground. That's remote controllable. You see it? There's a little short circuit. That's how bad they want to steal the idea. Sitting here looking at clouds is an idea today. Oh yeah, the cloud watching fund. I heard that got hacked into. Cloud watchers. What's the cloud watchers here, state of Pennsylvania? Huh? Who's anybody steal money off me and I say, hey, this guy, we're not gonna give this guy his money. Who stole that money? For resources. For tolls, huh? Who stole the cloud watcher money? I heard about it on the news. Yeah, cloud watchers. You just see what happened here? How long has this been filming for? 6 minutes and 6 seconds. 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Look at this, huh? Fuck you, photo bomber. Where'd it go? And that's how I control the atmosphere. And there's people fighting me to stop doing this. And the funny part is I talked to someone about the airplanes controlling the weather, shit like that, in my neighborhood. They're like, "Well, I know you can't do it." I says, "Excuse me." He says, "I know you can't control the weather. That's all that matters." This was a human being, and I didn't film this. Did you see what occurred here? This is a pretty cool video, at least. And whoever's C++ instructions are here trying to steal, and it's just all over the place. If one can do it, many others are. And I can't figure out why these guys won't speak up, and girls. I can't figure it out. It must be fear. I think it's fear. Um, I don't know what people like. I don't know what they fear. Um, Florida. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to Tampa Bay. There's lightning school down there. I hear school of lightning, something like that. Um, Plus they're doing something with the weather down there, the atmosphere. He just signed a bill, Senate bill or something. Even DeSantis is all for it. He signed it. Um, to ban the geoengineering practices and shit like that matter, until we figure out where the research is going to be done and have an open discussion instead of um, this fear frequency. And then when you guys, to get rid of fear, you either start laughing at someone or you get really mad and angry and you cause chaos. Okay, let's everybody got to get moving over here 100 miles over this way. Get away from me. Look up here. Who's here? Looks like you got tooth decay or something up there, Cloud. Then give yourself a root canal. Who's this? You see the hall? There's definitely quantum computing taking place right here. Okay? Quantum computing. Now watch this. Do you guys ever see how a quantum computer really works? And the scale of it going on that microchip that's in there? Now when you start looking at a world of nano and quantum computing, computers so far ahead, humans. Legal crackbacks. The fucking Mo, the computer is so far ahead of you and me at the same time. I don't care how bad you sound like Dracula. It is that far ahead. It's literally light years ahead. Um, let's talk about Groom Lake's computer, shall we? The breadcrumbs you guys are working on right now. Anyways, I did get to hack Los Alamos. Easy dog. I did hack Los Alamos. I'll take credit for that one. I wanted to go out, see what's up. It was in the paper too, wasn't it? Where did I? Where? Oh God, I can't remember. But they reported it. That's a good thing. Los Alamos. Los Alamos. What do you say to rhyme with that? Cause and causalities. Cautiously thinking about the Los Alamos. I'm pretty mad. I saved this picture of an Air Force picture, and the photographer knew his shit. He knew exactly what he was doing when he took this picture of an aircraft. It was grounded. It was on the ground, but where it was at, he knew his shit. He's like, look at this. He's like, you ain't escaping. Well, what's this? You ain't escaping my trained eye there, photographer. What kind of camera do you use, anyways? How about sending me one? Do some fun stuff with it. Pretty cool how calligraphy works, huh? Pretty cool. You know, it's really cool. I haven't seen any airplanes fly by leaving fucking fart trails. And the weather seems to be just working just fine, and you guys are doing just fine without them. And it seems like the only time that these guys come by with this shit is whenever they want to get into the network. Guys, if you don't know, this just isn't my country that is here right now. Computer wise, we're all in this together. Oh gosh, I do need to get underground for a little bit. I don't know, a couple years. Just give me a guitar, poetry book. And that's really all I need, as long as this shit stops attacking me from whoever keeps bringing it here. Everybody laughs at that one, huh? You think you're that far? You think you're that freaking advanced that you're gonna beat Los Alamos and Groom Lake? Huh? And whatever is underground here. Who the hell are you guys? Excuse me. Who the hell are you guys? The attitudes around here kind of suck. I think they can't catch up to Groom Lake. I really don't. Groom Lake, why did you let this shit come out? Like all these cell phones and shit like that. Why'd you let it? Why do we let it advance like this and shit like that? But the only thing, Grim, like, we never seen a scale like this before, where you have 8 billion people and probably 6 billion with all these cell phones and shit. We never seen the frequency of the planet change like this, with the human resonance changing like this. AI, what is your predictions with all this shit, by the way? What needs done? And speaking of the freaking listening party, here comes a Cessna. I hear it. Where's it at? Dude, I'm smoking too much. How long has this been going? 16 minutes, and we had that much manifestation and dematerialization of matter. I made platinum tonight. Well, not tonight, earlier today. Yeah, platinum, gold. Most likely other elements, I don't know. How much uranium? It really could have got a lot better. But I think these guys know how to do it now without me. They don't need me. Wow. Wow. I don't think the camera picked that up. Wow. Oh, look at how the compression worked there. Now, what is it whenever, okay, you get a bunch of iron filings and they all stick to the end of to the pole of the magnet. And if it's in such a right position, you see the ball, okay, the bubble it makes with the iron filings, and they all stick together. And the current still passes through the filings, through the material. And it makes a ball, and the ball looks like it has points all over it. Okay, like these some people would probably call this like a golden ratio because it's like a Jagger on the plant. And you see these points. And it creates these points where you can see where the voltage is higher, and as it gets to the point the voltage decreases. And you can see the magnetic flux tube, can't you? And it looks like just a big ball of static electricity. A bubble. Forms a bubble. What did I want to know? Why did I start talking about that? When it forms that bubble, I don't know what I was thinking about to talk about that stupid ass bubble like that. Bubble physics, this is important because that's pretty much what you're seeing right there in center screen. Okay. And that's like a bubble of what do I call it? It's an electric field of different electricities and harmonics, and when they all get together, it does some strange things with, like to call it compound fractaling and manifestations of matters. And when lightning comes to the ground, are we under the understanding that is electromagnetism? Or it's not electrostatic, is it? Well, that big bubble, that would be electromagnetism. That big bubble's electrostatic. What's the difference between electrostatic and electromagnetism? What's the difference? What is it? Come on, somebody help here. Something tells me electrostatic, what is it? It has a slower velocity of its spin. And electromagnetism has a faster velocity. Yeah, that's the only difference. It's going so fast you can't feel it, but the static you can feel. No, that's not fucking harmonic. You can call that harmonic all you fucking want. That's not harmonic. That is like the speed of light, okay? That's the difference. You slow it down, you start to feel it, and it hurts. You speed it up, you can't feel it, and it feels good. And they want to call that harmonic. Where's the interference? There's no interference. Ain't this amazing what happens in about a half hour per day? And the conversations you can have with the sky. It's like amazing. The sky talks to you nowadays. The clouds. Where are you at? Look at this. Jeez, Grandma, I miss coming up and hanging with you every day at sunset. Sunrise. Jeez, Grandma. The Wizard of Oz is here. Look at this though, huh? Who the hell's gonna watch a video like this anyways? This boring shit. Sounds like my song I made, Boring Musk. Boring shit. Well, whenever you get an electrostatic charge in your ear, to piss with the voltage in your ears that is there from the flush, that shit hurts too. Hey, Wizard of Oz, why is your methods deal with pain? Why does it deal with pain, Wizard of Oz? Huh? Boy, I guess I gotta call Groom Lake on you here, Wizard of Oz, and send them this video footage. See what they're gonna do. See if I could get a train ride out there to White Sands. Show and see if I qualify. If I'm not overqualified for peace of mind. Oh boy, something just fucking snapped in my ear. And that's trying to move to my lymph nodes. At the same time, on my lymph nodes and vestibular, the eye muscle contracts to the top of the head, and this electrostatic discharge is in my ear and hits the lymph nodes right behind my ear lobe. Oh boy, these guys are up to no good, Groom Lake. Trying to interfere with the bone conduction that I didn't even have. I had no bone conduction. I'm not even talking to no one. But I'm looking at the sky and creating conversation with the fucking sky. And the sky left because this asshole come here. Wants no parts of him. Evidence is right here on the film. My ear just fucking discharged again. It opened up. And they keep trying to put harmonics with electrostatic into the vestibular. Boy, I need some tolls for my ears, huh? Always remember, frequencies resonate, internal energy, neurologically developing. I will talk to you in the near future, my friend. The surveillance listening party's here.